Hey guys, welcome back to Sabers Forever. I'm John. Today, we're going to be going over the Merr Sonn Power 5 by Blaster Factory. This thing's installed with a Proffieboard and it is super accurate. If that's what you're looking for, this is it. If you're looking for a long battery life, this isn't it. This has a hardwired battery and requires a recharge port, so on-the-fly battery changing is a no-go. But enough about that. Why don't we just jump right in and I'll show you exactly what's going on. Alright, so this is pretty awesome. This is a Denix-based blaster from the Blaster Factory. This is the Merr Sonn Power 5 model that they offer at the Blaster Factory, and I was commissioned to install one of these, and seeing as I just got a 3D printer and am pushing myself to get further into modeling, I decided to take this on and do a chassis for these. So all of the Denix-based DL-44 blasters offered at Blaster Factory, I will be able to install with this same method. So if you like what you see, check out the website, sabersforever.com, and there should be a commission listing for the Blaster Factory DL-44 Denix stuff. And it'll say Denix made in Spain. But these are essentially like what would have been used for the movies. These are like the replicas, non-firing, so they would have been used as background stuff. So, or even some of them were the hero props themselves. So these are like super accurate, and everything you would see dimensionally should be correct. So these are really cool. A lot of these have a hammer and are able to be cocked back and fired. And there is a drawback method, but because of this being epoxied on here, you can't pull the slide back. Normally, you would also be able to access your SD card and micro USB from your Proffieboard, right here. But seeing as this model has this greebly on it, it's got no access to the actual soundboard. You'd have to disassemble all of this to get to it. So there is a drawback to this one. Should you want to modify your blaster or config file or anything, the Han Solo or Luke Skywalker hero prop versions where they have the scope and you can actually access the draw, those would be able to access the SD card. So unfortunately, I can't show you that on this build, but I can show you what the actual chassis looks like. I went through quite a process of just making sure that I could fit everything and model the shape correctly. So you'll see that there's various prints that I went through in order to get the right dimensions and everything that I wanted. So lots of learning, but really proud of how this came out. So this has a Proffieboard, a 3.7 volt, 400 milliamp battery. It's a cell phone battery, so it's very small. Not a lot of room in these. There's a really nice actuation situation with the switch. And then there's an auxiliary switch right down here. Your power or recharge port is right here. Pull this. You'll get your boot up. And your speaker's right there. So with that, this still has the 2 fire modes, so heavy fire and regular standard fire, along with the 9 other fonts.
All right, men, load your weapons.
So we have the E11. And the NeoPixel is a Gary GIJ PCB with 9 NeoPixels. There's a 28mm bass speaker in here. So yeah, it's loaded. Just going through the fonts. I don't know if the camera's going to pick up the triple burst. Yeah, it really just looks like nothing on the camera, but it bursts real quick 3 times.
You know how to use one of those?
Yeah, you pull the trigger.
Really great sound in this, honestly. I'm very impressed.
GOT 9G.
And these all have music too, which you would get by double tapping the button.
This is a rebellion, isn't it?
He doesn't seem to take a hint, this guy.
Geonosian blaster to be paired with the Westar from that Django uses.
I don't believe it. That's Clone Force 99.
Clone Force 99 blaster. Omega bowcaster.
Mouth blast.
And then the famous mouth blaster. So really great.
Smoky religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
And right back to the DL-44 font. So there's a ton of fonts on here. It's absolutely, honestly, one of my favorite props to build. I love the blasters so much. Any form of them, honestly, because it's just a little bit different than the sabers, but it's the same tech. So really, really cool build. For anybody interested, these are going to be offered on sabersforever.com. And if you already have a Blaster Factory Denix-based DL-44, I can install it for you should you be interested. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. If there's anything you saw that you'd like to see that was different, just let me know, and maybe it can be addressed. So anyways, I hope that is as much information as you need. And let's end the video here. Alright guys, that does it for this video. If you like what you see and you want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe to see more cool videos featuring installs a lot like this. There's a lot more coming in the very near future. I know I've been a little absent, but a lot's been going on behind the scenes, so not to worry. If you're looking to get one of these commissioned, I will have it available on the website, so check there at www.sabersforever.com. I have ready to ship section along with KR Saber installs. If you don't see what you're looking for though, you can message me at john@sabersforever.com, and I'm willing to install anything. Doesn't have to be KR Sabers, it can be 89 Sabers, it could be Starfall, it could be anything. So just let me know and I'm happy to assist. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. And until the next time guys, may the Force be with you.